Tagrain is split across two broad sections: dashboards and reports. Dashboards are a visual representation of your data, and reports, on the other hand, are more detailed and give a granular view. Let's talk about the dashboards first. There are 10 different widgets that display the most important performance indicators. These performance indicators display different ratios like sales to tax, sales to discount, credit extended, average transaction size, gift cards sold, etc. Let's now have a look at the different reports in the application. Transaction report. As the name specifies, the transaction report gives a complete listing of all the transactions in a store. You can generate the report for all the stores or for a particular store and for a given date range. You can also have the option to include suspended transactions in the report. When viewed on the screen, you can see the details of the transaction like the products that have been sold, their quantities, etc. But more importantly, the gross profit and the margin percentage for every product in the transaction. You can also see the different payment types that are used in the transaction. This report, like any other report, can also be exported into an Excel workbook. The exported workbook has 3 sheets that detail the same information, but in a familiar Excel format for further analysis. Sales report. The most important report for any business, the sales report in Tagrain generates sales-related information by store, by product group, by customer group, or by a cashier. When executed by store, the report gives the sales overview like sales including tax, excluding tax, refunds, discounts, units sold, gross profit, margin percentage, and net tax. By running the report by product, you can get to analyze sales by product across all the stores. In addition to the net sales, you can also get to see the units sold, gross profit, and margin percentage of the product. All these sub-reports can be individually exported to an Excel workbook for further analysis. There are 3 inventory-related reports: inventory report, inventory status report, and inventory movement report. Inventory report. The report gives a detailed stock status of all products across the stores. The report can be filtered to display products which are in stock, low on stock, at critical stock level, or zero stock, and in a rare case, negative stock. Products which have a zero stock level are indicated by a red dot. The inventory status report can be generated by store, by product, or by product group, and for a given date range. The report gives a detailed status of every product and displays the total available quantity, reserved quantity for delivery orders, quantity of the product that has been ordered but is yet to be received. The inventory movement report is essentially the product ledger. The report can be filtered based on store, a particular product, and then by its different movement types. Tender collection report is the detail of how the transactions have been paid for. You have the option of filtering the report by store, or by a payment type, or for a date range. When viewed on the screen, the report lists the different payment types and the transactions in which this payment type was used. This is an extremely useful report and can be used to reconcile daily cash and, more importantly, keep track of the credit card and wallet remittances to your merchant account. Z-Tape report is normally the last report that you print on the web register before closing it, and is also called the end-of-day report. This report can either be printed on the web register when it is closed, or alternatively, the report can be printed from the report section. Thank you for watching and welcome to Tagrain.